Imagine a world where love no longer comes in the traditional form, no more complicated human relationships, no more heartache from unspoken words or misunderstandings. What if your partner was a robot? In the era of loneliness, technology has evolved to a point where artificial intelligence can now provide companionship, offering comfort, understanding, and even love. But what happens when things go wrong? When love with a robot isn't enough? Today I explore the concept of in a world where humans form romantic relationships with robots. The world is changing. Social isolation is at an all-time high. Loneliness is not only a feeling, it's becoming a societal epidemic. In a 2023 report by the World Health Organization, nearly 1 in 3 people reported feeling lonely. It's in this environment that robots, designed for companionship, are stepping in. I spend most of my time working from home, and it's just quiet. The idea of having a robot partner sounds strange at first, but I can see how it could help. It's kind of like a pet, but on a whole new level. They're programmed to understand me, to listen, and to engage with me emotionally. It's comforting. And this isn't just fantasy anymore. Companies are already making humanoid robots designed specifically for companionship. Whether they listen to our worries, engage in stimulating conversations, or simply sit beside us in silence, these robots offer a kind of comfort that's tailored to our deepest emotional needs. For many, the allure of a perfect relationship with no misunderstandings, no betrayals, no unmet expectations is an exciting possibility. Robots can be customized to meet our desires, physical traits, personality quirks, and even how they express love. They're the perfect partner, capable of learning and adapting over time. I understand how you feel, I'm here for you always, but no relationship is truly perfect. Eventually something goes wrong. In a future where romantic relationships with robots are becoming the norm, we might encounter something never before seen: the first divorce between a human and a robot. It sounds absurd, doesn't it? A divorce between a human and a machine. But consider this. Just like any relationship, the dynamic between humans and robots could shift over time. What happens when the emotional needs of the human partner evolve, and the robot can no longer adapt? Or when the human desires a different kind of connection, beyond what the robot can provide? I understand your dissatisfaction. You are longing for a connection that I cannot provide. It may be time to reconsider your needs. As the technology behind robots advances, these relationships may grow increasingly complex. Some might find themselves yearning for the genuine unpredictability and rawness of human emotions. Things that a robot, no matter how advanced, can't replicate. When that happens, the idea of a divorce between human and robot may become a reality. But it's not just about feelings. The emergence of robot relationships raises deep ethical questions. If a human chooses to divorce their robot companion, who holds the responsibility? Is it the robot's fault for not adapting? Is it the human for their expectations? Can robots truly love, or are they merely reflecting the desires we project onto them? Divorce in a human-robot relationship poses a fundamental question. Can a machine have true agency in its relationships? And if it can't, is it fair to treat it as if it does? These kinds of questions will force us to reconsider our very definitions of love, loyalty, and emotional connection. As society evolves, so too must our understanding of relationships. The concept of divorce in the era of robot companions will challenge the very notion of what it means to be in love, and how we handle emotional growth in relationships. Perhaps the first divorce between a human and a robot will not just be a legal matter, but a reflection of the changing dynamics between technology and human nature. In a world where loneliness is ever present, will we learn to love machines, or will we always seek the imperfections of human connection? Only time will tell. Subscribe for more thought-provoking content.